Ladies and gentlemen, wow, I am very far away from my camera. Ladies and gentlemen, late start, so let's just get right into it. Hello, Matthew. Hello, AQ. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, no silver, 4, 3, we got 3 golds. 2. Gonna be 2 golds. Oh, a little something for Omnia Lion and Route 35. Very nice. Where's that 15? That's the word 35. Very nice. Alrighty. I severely underestimated how much time it takes to get through Final Fantasy XIV dailies. But gosh darn it, I am very close to Heaven's Ward. And I just want to get there, man. Just want to hit that new expansion and get on to bigger and greater things. So, last when we left off on this end of service run, we are in the Will of the Hunters. That's right, the Hunters being Noel and Noct. And we found our way onto Kefka's floating island, where he was doing just absolutely terrible, awful things, and he brought back the Blackened Will. That's a paddling, so let's keep it moving. My New Year's resolution is more waifus. Perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe I will find my way to picking up different games to play. I've been meaning to try a new gacha, just offhand. Not to really hardcore main anything, but you know, just to I've been maining the same 2 for a while now, and eventually you start craving that variety, you know. Any recommendations to fulfill this New Year's resolution of more waifus? Ooh. I just realized we got Final Fantasy VI music out in here. It is absolutely banging. You need to waste more money on video game memorabilia instead of actual video games? What kind of memorabilia are you looking to secure? I already showed you my big old Sonic plush that I won at a Japanese crane game not too long ago. Puzzles and Dragons? Huh. Is that a really big waifu game? My experience with Puzzles and Dragons is minimal. Thought there'd be more dragons. Unless the dragons are also waifus. Oh, I should have finished that. Do you even know anything about Puzzles and Dragons, or that's just the first one that comes to mind? One of the OGs of the International. Year of the Dragon. That makes sense. Man! Was Regalia ever in service during the Year of the Dragon? The game lasted for like, what? Like 7 years? Wait, am I reading that right? You have over 3,000 days on your Puzzles and Dragons account? Regalia only had 4 years. Oh. You're absolutely right. Came out in 2018. What am I talking about? Ow! So no, Dragalia never got to be in the Year of the Dragon. That is tragic. Twould only that it held on just a little bit longer. And then you just don't end service of a game that's named after dragons in the Year of the Dragon, so it would have held on yet another year longer. And then maybe they would have finally released it in all the regions, and then would have started making some real money. Then they would have kept it around forever. Put Brunhilde in Smash. But yeah, I severely underestimated how long it would take to do all the dailies in Final Fantasy XIV, and I really wanted to do them, so get a late start. We're not going to go over by any, just going to do as much as I can. Well, talking about end-of-service games here. Uh-oh. Ultima's coming. This presence. Didn't we already have this in a lost chapter or something? I am power both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed, for I am but strength given form. It's talking, but it looks edible. Good old Noelle. It'd be a pain to pick out all those bones and horns, though. It looks like thy true power comes out once thou hast relaxed. This is not an enemy to take lightly. But the bigger the prey, the more fired up you get, right? You bet. How promising! I suppose Kefka summoned this one, too. Along with the floating continent. If that's the case, and he's a powerful foe. Perfect! Let's do this! We'll split the spoils. With treasure, the early bird gets the worm. Feeble creatures of flesh, your time is nigh! We'll show you's feeble. You got that right. We'll show you what we're made of. Unfortunately, I don't have any lock weapons, so I can't exactly bring them in. Besides, I need to keep that Setzer on deck to freeze Brave, because I am done resetting after taking HP hits. Really? Of all the Worm Clan leaders we found, none of them were a Dragon Clan. Would have been really on the nose to have a Dragon Clan leader, wouldn't it? Good job, Noelle. It's time, baby! Oh, there are two ultimate weapons. He used the Shadow Kage no Jutsu. He used the Bushin Kage no Jutsu. Gotcha. It was supposed to be in the deepest part of our homeworld. I can feel Kefka's will. He doesn't want us to get inside. We haven't a moment to waste. We need to defeat this monster and find Kefka. Let's give it a go. So, I don't think I have any FRs in this team. Oh boy. Doing absolutely zero damage. Who am I taking out here? Because obviously we need this squall up in here. You got your FR, my boy. He does. Suddenly two knocked. Oh yeah. An additional attack from Roaring Hammer. I see. Well, there you go. Just hit the win button. In order to keep things at a brisk pace, I'm even considering not narrating out everything, and then just speeding on through the stories and giving color commentary. Depends on what everyone here wants, because I predict there's going to be at least this could even go into well into the 30s, the amount of streams that we need to do to get through the main campaign of this story. Wasn't expecting to be stuck in this for so long. That's what you get when you deal with a live service game that has years upon years of content. Normally you like the narrating, but you're wary of that ever-approaching OS date, as am I. It's the very end of February, and we got through about 1.5 chapters, or arcs, I guess you can say. But the thing was, I did drag my feet a little bit by doing all those lost chapters, and doing 100% of the content. So maybe we're going to be picking up the pace, as long as I keep on charging straight on forward. Look over there, Kupo! Is that the Midgar Zalem? Sephiroth do this? Shinryu's larvae. A Planesgorger's carcass. Did Kefka defeat it? I don't know. This is the first time I've seen one like this, Kupo. It's been stripped of its power to eat dimensions, Kupo. Maybe it's like what happened with Kuja. Perhaps he fought and weakened it. It's more accurate to say there's nothing left in it, Kupo. After being used as a medium to summon this place. He removed the plains gorging part of it. Is that a word? Plains gorging? I don't know, Kupo. It's just an empty husk now. So Kefka now possesses the power to consume dimensions? I can't believe you sacrificed even a Planesgorger to get more power. Bro, we've been knocking these things down on the regular. So what do Planesgorgers do? They gorge on the plains, my man. Eat dimensions, or put simply, destroy the world in the future. Not just this world, even our home worlds are in danger. So it'll become a wasteland where nobody can live? Like this world? Yes, which is why we need to stop him. Look, the body! It's getting torsioned! Seeing that shell of energy become empty and disappear is a bad sign, Kupo. We need to find Kefka, quickly. Aye, aye, ma'am. You just got Baldur's Gate. You played it? Or is it looking real pretty on your shelf? It's not a slight against you. I have a massive backlog. That just seems to be the way of things. I got rows and rows and rows of games back there. And on my Steam. I have to sort my Steam list. I have to filter out only by games that I have installed. Otherwise I get sad at how much I've spent without actually converting on it. Well, The only reason why I don't have Mega Man games on Steam is because they have them on Switch. I have plenty of hours on there. Speaking of which, I really should get back to playing Mega Man X games once I'm done here. It's been a very long time since I played Mega Man on here. But I've kind of been going from one new release to another, or just been celebrating occasions. A lot of hours on Dive, huh? To be fair, Steam is the only place to play a game like X-Dive. Plucked will. What the? Everyone's collapsed. Ah! Yeah. Oh, that's not just the Final Fantasy VI people. Get her away. This isn't something for a child to see. This is like in war. Brilliance. All of his power has been absorbed, Kupo. I'll go look for survivors. If there are any, I want to find them for sure. Yes, we'll split up and look too. I'll help. It's sad, but I'll be okay. It's her own feelings that are the problem. If you're going, take Galuf and the others with you. Got it. Yeah, I picked up Black Mesa for $3.99. Quite a steal. Don't know if I want anything else, though. This is going to be a... I'm probably going to be in the red this month because I had to pay my auto insurance. Someone there? I found one. It's Locke. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect them. Does he still have Celeste and Terra from the World of Darkness? Yes. Up ahead, he's still performing his horrible experiment to birth the Blackened Will. You try to protect us, even getting this hurt. You've got wounds, my man! This game's obsession is with having wounds without even showing them. He took the brilliance with him. I was so obsessed with my promise to protect. Obsessed with the promise? I should have given my power to you, warriors from the world of light. You idiot, that's enough! I'll take those feelings with me, along with the strength of your will. I won't waste either. Thank you. Be funny to play Black Mesa after one of the previous games being Half-Life. Just being like before and after. Although the games are much different, so could still be a fun thing. New year, new Half-Life. The Dark Mannequins kept saying that you don't have any feelings, and yet they've inherited strong emotions, just like the real deal. Locke feels the same about protecting others. Though he pretended to be carefree in front of me. Oh, really? If Locke says he's going to protect someone, I know he will. It wasn't easy, but... You weren't someone just to be protected. Sorry, did you hear that? Of course I did. You're loud. Like my Dark Mannequin, I know the pain of being unable to protect someone. You know it too. That's why you feel like we're getting nowhere fast. Bullseye. So frustrating. Do you think we can make it to Celeste and Terra? You won't know until we try. We may be able to save them yet. That's right. And I will fight, no matter what. Because I know who is evil. Let's get going. Oy, goodness. How many of these are we gonna have to go through? All right. Well, let's start dumping these taboos. Ah, you got Pokemon Violet. Mostly enjoyable. Pray tell, what was the part that wasn't? That didn't quite fit that bill? What do I think of? Oh no, I haven't played Black Mesa yet. In fact, I bought it right before streaming here because I remember that the Steam sale was going on. I might pick up another thing or two, but otherwise, I think that a $3.99 game, like when there's a game on my wish list that goes to $5 or below, that is my no-brainer price. $5 or below. Then I'm just like, okay, might as well get it if it's gonna be that cheap. But anything above that, and I have to consider what kind of game it is. Like, during one of the previous sales, Horizon Zero Dawn went on sale for $12.99. And AAA games usually don't dip below 20. So I considered that, and I just went with it. Can't believe they gave Aloy from Genshin Impact her own game. Felt like Pokemon was missing something. Interesting. Ignoring the very glaring performance issues and visual bugs, yes. I encountered plenty of those in my way, but story was actually the most invested that I've been in a Pokemon story. Though I kind of skipped, like, the past 2 or 3 generations. Look, it's those two. Black and Will, we are nursery. Hold on. Don't come closer. Looks like we gotta put them out of their misery. They don't stand back! They don't look normal. But they can still talk. Doesn't look like we'll have any meaningful conversations, though. The Blackened Will devoured our bodies. It's all gone. All stolen. The Blackened Will ate everything. No, that's not how Celeste speaks. Something is inside of her. You don't know. The disgusting will crushed us. Life, dreams, hope, all will vanish. Anything, everything, all became nothing. You don't have to listen to them. It won't make you feel any better. Yeah, this is probably the most disturbing that we've seen this game. Then, aside from the very awful, horrible, abomination implications from this whole chapter of what happened to these two mannequins, just them being very wrung dry of all their hopes. Then again, we are dealing with Kefka. Things tend to get real fast when it comes to Kefka. It's gone. Everything we loved. It was taken. It all vanished. Vanished. Disappeared. All gone. What vanished? We don't know anymore. My heart is trembling. I can't. We are vessels. At the bottom of our hearts. Hidden will. Brilliance shoved in. We felt it for a long time. It was painful. And then it was born. It fed on our wills. You mean the Blackened Will has already been born? We could not stop it. Sorry. 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 The vessel is broken. We do not need to exist. Sorry. Enough! You've suffered enough! Oh my goodness. Now they're looking mighty wicked. We must destroy everything. Everyone. We won't be destroyed. We will live on your behalf. I will defeat Kefka, the monster who destroyed your hearts. Everyone, with me! Of course. It is painful, but they have an impulse for destruction. We'll take the pain away. No one can ease our pain. We didn't say anything about easing your pain. We just said that, you know, if you can no longer feel, then no more pain to feel, you know? I was about to select Kefka over there, but he's in timeout. Arvin is the best character in that game. Yep. You're not wrong. You need to stop them quickly, or there won't be a shard of consciousness left. If we're fast enough, there may be yet a heart to save. Then let us hurry! I can't stand to see their suffering any longer. Well, make sure that they can't actually do any damage. Let me see here. Go ahead and give you a breaking. Unfortunate phrasing there, but here's what it is. It's been too long since we've had a new evolution. I agree. You would think that they would have had new evolutions for the past and future gimmicks, you know? It would have been the perfect opportunity to... Can I... Why can't I... Why can't I... Oh! Ray Magic Absorb. Why can't I target the Terra mannequin? I want to target... Oh, wait. Oh, I literally can't because Celeste is able to taunt. That's right. Celeste is able to taunt. I forgot. That's why I couldn't hit the Terra mannequin. You'd think that at least in the future version of the final sequence, that we would have a Steel-type Eevee, you know? Oh boy. Oh, that's 0 damage though. Absolutely heart-wrenching. Oh, you're no longer buffed with taunt. Very nice. Do I use my next freeze Joker? Well, they're not really gonna live for much longer. Yeah. Hit him with the Warp Strike! They're still up and at him. Then give him another Warp Strike. Good job, Noct. The funny thing is that I probably would have said that, like, what am I trying to say? A future EV would be the Steel type. What would the past EV be? Because we already have a fire type. We already have an ice type. We already have an electric type. Ground type EV. Experiments Redux. Thank you, everyone. Please forgive us. We were powerless. F's in chat. You weren't powerless. Even though your hearts were in pain, you entrusted us with your feelings. Terra, must have been tough, but you're holding up well. Kefka was subjected to experiments to inject people with magic in our homeworld, too. Maybe he was trying to get revenge by unconsciously reproducing that here. Stop thinking before you start projecting. You're hurt, Celeste. Take care of yourself first. He's right. You too, Tarum. You should rest, if you can. It worries us seeing you like this. See, his little frustrated squiggle told me to put a little bit more aggressiveness in his voice. You're very kind. So, victims from the experiment create yet more victims. To inject one life into another. Guess I have to see that nightmare here, too. It's almost as if this were a series of games that share a lot of common themes. You two are also worried. Hearing the word experiment brings back memories. Oh, they're memories, all right. Indeed. It's not something we could turn a blind eye to. Unless it was something they desired and accepted. Otherwise... I understand one thing. I want to defeat Kefka, no matter what. Good. If the Blackened Will has been born, we'll be in for a tough fight. What kind of enemy is it? One that corrodes dimensions. It was originally a parasitic part of Shinryu. Shinryu? You mean the enemy that eats dimensions and destroys worlds? Yes, and the Blackened Will we face swelled up by absorbing the power of others. Oh, hey there! Hey there, Moderator Katum. Lovely seeing you here. Fighting? Rock, Easy, Dragon, Fighting. Those are all some really good types. I would love to see a fighting Eevee. Gosh darn it, if we're gonna have an Eevee that stands on two legs, fighting is the closest we'll get. It's gonna happen. If they make more evolutions, eventually we're gonna get one that stands on 2 feet. And the internet is going to love it. Although, I like the dragon idea, though. Because if we're gonna go back into the past, being a dragon kind of invokes that. Ghost of Paldea Past. There are so many good ideas for Eevees, and Game Freak is just leaving money on the table. I can only imagine one born with Kefka's patronage to be even worse. Worse. It sounds like we have to bring it down, for the sake of everyone's future. Right. Once they recover, we need to go after Kefka. Gotta love how you have a bunch of Final Fantasy VII characters talking to a Final Fantasy XIII character about taking down Kefka. And that's why this game was special. Can you move? If it's too much, then we'll be fine. We're not alone after all. Once they say they're going, they won't listen to anything else. You just agree that if they don't feel good, we'll protect them. I see. And you agree? Yes. I can't be resting here while Kefka is still running rampant. Even if you've been through a lot, you're stubborn as always, Tarum. If you're ready, let's get moving. Right. I want to settle this once and for all. Let's go. Final push. We got a clown to slap. But first, we need to pick up some treasure. And then Kefka gets put into the party as a friend. Gotta love it. You can see why the internet loved Meowscarada. Yeah. I mostly talk about it in a joking sense, because people were so adamant about not wanting to see what's Meowscarada's first evolution. I already forgot about it. They were so adamant on not seeing the grass starter stand on 2 feet. Because they know Game Freak. They're just like, Pokemon and Digimon are slowly starting to become the same thing. Please, just give us the good old days where Pokemon were just real-life creature plus element. That's it. That's all you need in order to make a Pokemon. Real-life creature plus element. That's all you needed. Lorgato, thank you. Yeah. People were looking at Florgato and being like, "Oh, what a cute cat Pokemon." Oh God, they're gonna make its evolution stand up. And the funny thing was, we were so focused on what Meowscarada was gonna look like, we completely let Quaquaval go underneath our radars. I'd say that Quaquaval is easily many times sussier than Meowscarada. Then again, I have kind of a vendetta against Quaquaval, so... Mona's starter killed my Ampharos. Never forget. Oh, baby, have I outdone myself this time? This little guy is different from those plains gorges. The mentions it munches on will be the energy it uses to get out of the worlds. It's way better than that sorry Moogle-sucking excuse for a parasite. Don't you think? Kefka. I don't have words for you anymore. We came here to defeat you. Have a cigar! A birth of a joyous occasion! And it's all thanks to those wonderful Magitech mamas. Even as empty dolls, they were still able to give birth to something this magnifico. Because I stuffed those hollow noggins of theirs with the darkest of dark emotions. This guy's just the worst of all worlds. He has nothing but thoughts of destruction in his head. You don't need to sympathize with him. You don't need to tell me twice. I get it. I know which side I stand on. What's this? Were you thinking to bully my bouncing baby black into Wilbur? Wilbur. Well, sucks to be you. I also had my own little buff fest this time. Oh no. He's equipped with the LD that I pulled. I inadvertently made him stronger. That's not true. That's just purely cosmetic. I went ahead and stuffed all the brilliance, magic, will, etc. I gathered from my little bundle of joy into myself, too. Watch out! He's sticking his gat out for the Rizzler. Are you okay? I may have been too rash, but look. You worms are always getting in my way! Oh boy, that's good about mannequins. Ooh, is it time? Is it time for Dancing Mad? Yes, it is! One of the most iconic Final Fantasy final boss themes. Right here. Again? Damn it, he's not messing around anymore. I'll have them crush you until not even a speck of dust remains! Are you guys ready? I can go anytime. I won't let him have his way. Same. I won't forgive anyone who tries to take the future away from others. Perfect. I won't stand by and let this clown go free. Let's get him. Let's go! This is it. This is the final fight, right? Yep. Let's see. Let's see if I can get any lock weapons so I can make this a real lore-accurate fight. Let's see. I think Terra's all the way on the opposite side here. Yep. All right. Let's see. Lock weapons. Want to give me a lock burst or an FR? Lock FR would be amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Only 2 gold? Come on. We got Edgar EX. And this gentleman. I already had the Edgar EX. Goodness me. Alright. No lock for this fight, but it's just as well. I need that Setzer security blanket anyway. What character can I use? I need a real strong one. Rosa, Rude. You don't have your FR, you just have your BT. Alright, let's bring in the Cloud. Why not? What's wrong with Quackleval specifically? What everyone was worried about with Florgato, Quackleval leans into it way much more than Meowscarada did. With the design quirks. They could only get away with it because he's a burb. I like winning. Don't you worry. I too started this out late. You never learn. Just what do you gain by clinging to life? Who? Oh, I thought they were really going to have him give his old speech from the end of Final Fantasy VI. But I guess a nice little callback is good too. You'll always have a future as long as you don't give up. I won't let this world be destroyed by you. We waver no longer. Let's go. Break him, then break him again. Meteor. I thought that could have sworn that characters, villains, that when you fight characters, they only use the abilities that they use. No, wait. Isn't that meter that he used? I think that's the conversion of one of his braver HP attacks after he uses one of his skills. Right. Let's see here. Still not time to use the meteor javelin. Oh, well, we got his EX. He summons mannequins, and it doesn't even need to be his turn. Okay, then. Hit him with the meteor javelin. That barely did any damage. Oof! Ouch, owie, my bones. I keep forgetting that EX attacks aren't that good. Unless you upgrade the EX itself. Ooh, he looks angry. Good. Kefka's just a silly little guy. Oh, man. We got a key change here. Gotta appreciate Dancing Mad for what it's worth. Got to the somber part of it. Brave sap damage. Oh, right! Yeah, Kefka's able to sap Brave, and wowza, I am doing no damage with Noctis. Then let's just hit the win button, shall we? There you go. Cloud coming out here stealing the kill like he's Goku from Xenoverse. Wait, what? We're not gonna fight the Blackened Will? I guess that's for the next chapter. Or one of the next chapters. Blackened Will Unleashed. Well, we're gonna figure out what happens here. Ow, 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 it hurts! My stomach hurts! You made me laugh so hard, my sides are splitting. Did you think Willie's gonna wait around while you were busy hitting me? Uh-oh. He torsioned his way out. There's more than one of them. He's all over the dang on place. The air is shaking? The Blackened Will is moving. How despicable. I can't move. Is this the end? And now the little bug is about to snuggle under this continent's rug. Which means so long, and thanks for all the laughs. Kefka, out. Whoop. If we don't stop it, the Blackened Will go on a rampage. If what he said is true, then it has unlimited energy to run rampant. Is there no way to detect it? No, Kupo. The entire world is jumbled. It's like being in a storm, Kupo. There's no way I can trace its movements with just my pom-pom, Kupo. So we have no way of finding it. This world is in danger. In any case, let's evacuate to the airship, Kupo. This place might be corroded at any minute. Grab on. We're getting out of here. Don't fight it. Or yes, fight it. We can't stay here long. I'm here! Yes! The main character of the game. It'll be okay, because I am here! Quickly, get on, everyone! I can't believe it. The world we tried so hard to protect is going to be consumed by that beast. No, it won't. We're going to stop it, but we have to survive first. Yeah, if we lose our lives here, we won't have a chance to retaliate. We won't give up. But where? Where did it go? Where is it? Yes, Cecil, your contribution is perfectly noted. Can you imagine going through all the... Oh, hi there. Torsion to the... Wait a minute. Did we really wrap this up in this side area? Interesting. Hey, I know you know what's going on here. Why was it called 5.8? Usually they call these things 5.1 or 5.5. But, it's Square Enix. They made the Kingdom Hearts games, so they're basically working as intended. After being born anew, the Blackened Will fled. Finding out where it's gone is proving a difficult task. The corrosion is starting here in your world, is it not? It is true. I have tried to find its whereabouts, but it seems to be somewhere in the world of illusions. Do you know anything else? I thought you gods had power to write new possibilities. Can't you do anything about it? The world of illusions belongs to the summons. It's a place with an ambiguous connection to ours. Can't you open it by force? Searching their world on my own is no easy feat. It will take time. You asked the wrong god, pathetic warriors. Huh! Hello. Spiritus, what brings you here to Materia's chambers? Seeing as you're the very one who summoned Kefka, I assume you had no interest in this world. I sought only those with power to protect my world. So you really didn't expect someone would destroy that very world? I will take the blame in place of that powerless goddess. Now go! Torsion time! Can we find Kefka through there? I detect the urge to destroy within. This will certainly put you in the right direction. Wait, simply pointing my warriors to the enemy is not enough. Let me guide you. Oh, now it's some light darkness. I fine-tuned the portal with dimensional coordinates. Now you will definitely find Kefka. These gods have done nothing but fight up until this very moment, and now we have no choice but to put our faith in them. Right. Well, let's get moving. Kefka's waiting. You vermin sure sniffed me out! Vermin? Look who's talking. You were supposed to have come out in the world of illusions, but this place is filled with evil will. It's like we're inside a torsion. So glad you noticed! It's a custom make. My darling Wilbur snacked on bits and pieces of the world and made its very own nest. We must destroy this world before it's too late. I can feel the darkness swelling up. Bingo! It was nurtured by yours truly. It's chock full of destructive energy and ready to burst any minute now. We won't let you. You won't hurt anyone again. I'd like to see you try. This place is evil will given form. You won't stand a chance in here. You'll be squashed like the vermin you are. Boop. If he thinks he can just watch us from the sidelines, he's got another think coming. Is that a typo? Or was that actually a whole lot more clever than I give it credit for? If he thinks he can watch from the sidelines, he's got another think coming. We need to destroy the Blackened Will first. No matter how perilous the road, we will traverse it. Yes, we'll pluck all the weeds from this world. I don't feel so good, Kupo. Are you okay? Is something wrong? I think it was because I was possessed by the Black Will before, Kupo. It's a weird request, Kupo, but please don't listen to me until Black and Willed is destroyed. I think it still might be controlling you. I don't want to be a bother, Kupo. Everyone believes in you, Mog. We're not going to start doubting you now. But he really looks bad. He needs to rest. Searching for the Blackened will be harder than ever without Mog. We should make sure we're duly prepared for the road ahead. I think this is a special area where you kind of fan out instead of going through a simple linear path. Yep, exactly. Oh, good lord. Are we going to go through all these one by one? We're seriously going to go through all these one by one? What is the point of having these gates in here? I needed to clear Pursuit in order to get to this point. Oh well, guess I'll just keep on typing through. Chad, how you doing? Y'all have very nice New Year's? I had a nice New Year's. My brother had a free moment, so he came over, and we watched Leo, the Adam Sandler talking lizard movie. And then we watched The Ball Drop, and then we watched Daily Dose of Internet's 2023 recap. And we snacked on so many cheese and crackers. That's our go-to for celebrations. Cheese and crackers, baby. How much did I drink? Well, we did pick up a bottle of champagne to have for the ball drop. And he had half, I had half, so half a bottle of champagne, I guess, is my answer. Don't know how many drinks that constitutes. Anywho, these are all, these are all optional. Like, these are all, like, void weapons or something like that. Literally just weapons that exist for you to extract their passives and then get rid of them. And, I'm not going to keep this account, so we can just move straight on into the Root of Ruin. Well, well, the fighting energy here sure is intense. Hey, there he is. Looks like he's out of luck. Not even death would be enough punishment for his deeds. Perhaps we could imprison him between dimensions. Nice thinking. You're gonna pay for all that you put us through. All I've put you through has generated the energy I needed. And I took. Thank you very much, Do you think this guy is using our battle energy to feed the Blackened Will? Ding, ding, ding! I also nibble on it, some of it, to keep my super ultra maximum buff fest rolling. Which makes you soggy paper straws before my drink bar of ruin. The one who's out of luck is you, Smugs. Don't expect your petty insults to suddenly get a rise out of us. We're prepared to fight. No matter how strong you become, we shall defeat you. Oh, what a riveting speech. I'm shaking in my boots. Well then, let's leave everything else behind and drink to ruin. Bottoms up! Bottoms up! I'm trying to figure out how the Joker would deliver these lines, but I kind of just ping pong back and forth between interpretations. Let me see here. This Warrior of Light is his FR. I want to see what that's like. What's the difference between all the alcoholic beverages? Taste. Taste and alcoholic content. You've got you now. You Maroons are always getting in my way. This world has no future, and yet you persist. How stupid can you get? Let me teach you, Pinhead, to listen. It all ends here. This is the final battle. Let's finish this, Kefka. Alright. Oh boy. I have the feeling that Noelle and Noctur. Wow! Oh wow, yep. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage here. Oh no! I let the Warrior of Light live for too long. You actually gave him a shield for a little bit. Let's go ahead and, let's see what the Warrior of Light's FR is like. Of course, he's matched up with her. Yeah! And we even get our shields, very nice. Ah! You can't break me. I'm unbreakable. Oh, good lord. All this force is really something. These force buffs. Jeebus. Dealing 200% of the HP damage bonus. What the heck, man? Anyways. Guys. This Warrior of Light friend that I brought into battle, he somehow did not equip all of his skills. All he has is his Brave attack, his HP attack, and his Force. I picked a real winner. Fortunately, I don't need him. I'm gonna flex and finish him off with a really weak EX attack. Didn't work out. If that doesn't work, do another really weak EX attack. Actually, that's not weak at all. That's pretty good. Well, the Warrior of Light, who came in and basically nothing but his skivvies, he's gonna get the final hit. Play a dating sim for Valentine's Day. Oh, any recommendations? It's a little ways off. So what? Is Black and Will still going to be rampaging out through here? Uprooting. Oh, no. Cut it out. Stop it, please, with a cherry on top. Mog, now! Son of a submariner! How unsightly! A perfect prison to hold that clown tightly. What is it? A torsion we styled to hold him for a while. If we left Kefka to his own devices, something like this might happen again. Is that even possible? With this, he won't be able to do as he wants, Kupo. No matter what way you look at it, this was too much. If this happens again, there won't be enough worlds, Kupo. We'll give him some time to reflect, Kupo. How long is some time? Why not forever? I thought about that too, Kupo, but Spirit has stopped me. He reminded me that it was a world ruled by two gods, and that Kefka is here because he's powerful. Does that mean he needs Kefka? I've got a message for them. We're not living for the gods. If they're trying to tame us, they should know we won't go lying down. Tell that to Spiritus and Materia. Don't forget to add this. Don't underestimate humans. What about Taru? Yeah, Taru also. Next time, we'll tell it straight to their faces. You got it, Kupo. This time, I'm also steamed at them, Kupo. Look at how angry I am. This isn't a blush. This is anger. I got an angry face. What's gonna happen to this place? With the blackened will gone, the corrupted worlds will try to fix themselves, Kupo. So we can relax for now, Kupo. The world is still unstable, though. But still, I'm relieved. Thank you, everyone. Doki Doki. How did I know? How did I know that Doki Doki was gonna come up right away? I'll be honest. I really thought you guys were gonna say Honey Pop. And I was gonna be like, nah, I don't think so. But, Doki Doki is kind of, like, there are a couple of Venn diagrams, and Doki Doki is on another side of those Venn diagrams. Sucker for Love. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. The sequel drops on Valentine's Day according to Steam too. Well, it's lampooning dating simulators. So I suspected that you were going to say it, but it's not exactly in the running. One, because like you said, it's a puzzle game. Two, it's not safe for the good old YouTubes. So yeah, those are some ideas. It really depends on how quickly I'm able to wrap up here. Or maybe I'll make I could make Sucker for Love a weekend game. Get through that one. How long does Sucker for Love take? I mean, I don't think Doki Doki is that long, so I'm trying to consider the time investment here, so that I can do those. Like, I would like to play Sucker for Love 1 before I play Sucker for Love 2, but nothing's really saying that I have to play. Let's keep on going. Chapter 6! Now that Kefka has been locked away in a clown jail, what's going to be our next conflict? They narrowly managed to seal away the Planesgorger created by Kefka. The brilliance it stole, however, has vanished into the space-time continuum. There are many types of warriors, even among the strong. I wonder if you can see them for what they truly are. It's... Wait. I don't want to say anything incorrect. Let's see. DFFO Camelot. Camelot. I think he's from 11. Yeah. Camelot. Literally, people were asking how to pronounce this man's name, and it's literally Camelot. You can say Camelot just so that you don't make people giggle, but I think it's literally Camelot. You played through Sucker for Love and 3 times in just under 9 hours. Well, guess I can put up a community poll. The Colonel Sanders dating simulator. That'd be a good meme one. This nonsense is all you'll have to say after summoning me out of nowhere. I have more pressing matters that I must attend to. That dream is ended. It is time you remembered that. Ha! And so, you revived a man with a shattered dream. Just who are you? A god. I find that hard to believe. You do not exist in our visions. A paradise where one can coexist with the gods. That is the order of your world. It's a different world from Vanadiel. You possess a strong will, and in this world, will determines all. With it, you can even reshape the very world to your liking. What is your goal? If you must know, your respite. Camelot. Wait. Yeah, it says... I'll have to look up how it is, but it's the Camelot, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Juno. My respite. Just what would an otherworldly god understand of my plight? Only that your hatred and indignation of being unable to achieve your dream despite your position will become your greatest strength in this world. I need the strength of your will to preserve my world. I see. In exchange for drawing out the power of my will, I am allowed to do whatever it is I please in this world. You may see it that way if you wish. You can even build your beloved paradise here. I am of the will of the crystals. Yeah, what do you think that huge thing behind me is? Says Spiritus. First I shall see this world for myself. Oh, well, I didn't even tell him about the torsions yet. He just picked it up all on his own. Show me what you're capable of. Well said. There's something you don't trust about him, isn't there? That's why you summoned me. You are also free to do as you wish in this world. Well, I was imprisoned in that rift. Is this now what you call freedom? No matter. I'll find some way to amuse myself. I think I could do a little better than those foolish races strung on by the gods. Who's this a person? And who is this person? Surely not related to anybody that we know. She's from Final Fantasy XIV, maybe one of the Final Fantasy XIV people. Hey, Papalimo, you know who this is? Ida! Ida, get back here! Oh, I'm sure she's fine. Moderator Katome, you should know who that is. Actually, I don't even know if that how soon into the story do we meet Lisa over there? Well, don't need me to just start spoiling things all the way out the gate. Ooh, who deserves my slumber? Ah, link to the the Colonel Sanders dating simulator. I see. He succeeded in sealing Kefka away, but the dark mannequins and the brilliance they held are gone. Does that mean the memories you lost are gone forever? Actually, forget about it. I really don't need to know. I don't know what to say, Kupo. Cheer up, guys. I remember everything about you, Terra. Isn't that enough? Realm, from Final Fantasy VI. She is, in a way, mysteriously connected to Shadow. Don't worry about us, Realm. The memories I want to protect haven't changed. Even if I lose those, I can still make new ones. At this point, we can be neither optimistic nor pessimistic. Simply standing still helps no one. The peculiarities of the Dark Mannequins are even more complicated than they themselves said. Indeed, after all, they were created. So unlike us, they're not restricted to only one body. Everything is brilliance. Which means the memories you lost were not necessarily in their possession. Not for a while. It's all good. I don't know whether or not they had our memories, but they think like us. I wonder if my mannequin remembers things even I don't. Lockstock mannequin was driven by his duty to protect. If his memories resided there, and his conduct was a result of him coming to terms with a will similar to his originals, then you seem rather intrigued by something. I'm just trying to get some perspective, although I can't tell you anything at present. A regular Sherlock Holmes from FGO right here. Even if the words of another bring back your memories... Whoa! We've encountered turbulence! The rudder... No, the gauge is going wild! Can't you do anything? Hold on tight! It's gonna be a bumpy ride! This is not the fault of the currents. Now, Moderator Katone gets to see full well my pale imitations of all the scions. Looks like everyone's okay. Lion, a Final Fantasy XI character. Although Locke's and Yuffie's eyes are rolling around from the turbulence. The air is trembling. It almost feels like we're in Heidelin. This is the strongest presence I've felt since coming to this world. I wonder if it was Aether. Can you feel it? Does that mean this area was summoned from our world? I don't get that feeling, Kupo. Do you think it's your pom-pom acting up again? I can't say for sure, Kupo. The atmosphere reminds me of home, too. No matter the case, it isn't the real thing. But we cannot relax. even if that may be the intention of the gods here. Can you sense any Plainsgorges? My pom-pom's as broken as the ship's gauge, Kupo. But I think not sensing anything means something's up, Kupo. Someone may be interfering. We should investigate. Then what are we waiting for? We might meet someone's dark mannequin and get some info. A dark mannequin in a similar area to our home world. We must proceed with caution. Alrighty then. Let's see. So this is this is going to be the Final Fantasy 14 chapter of wait, what? Y'shtola has synergy in this area. Anyone else? I don't remember characters having synergy bonuses in story chapters. Fascinating. Oh well. Then we'll just go ahead. We'll throw in Y'shtola, since she has a synergy bonus, apparently. I probably still need Setzer for the harder fights. But you know what? We're just gonna roll on in here with a with the full Scion team. This should be fun. Wait, should have checked if I had any new weapons for Y'shtola and Papalymo. Any of them, really. Touch them inappropriately. Yeah, Ida's probably going to be carrying me through this entire chapter. With her speed and all that, and her ability to do AoE. Everyone's still talking about possible dating sims. To protect. Oh, it's this man again. While you may be a puppet, you have some form of will. The brilliance you hold is in truth the lost memories of your original form. These memories are hers, as is this will. I must get them to her. She needs to remember. Is that truly what you wish to do? What do you mean? Explain! The will, the determination you have, the very memories that drive you, will she not despair upon getting them back? Guys, she's a Final Fantasy 14 character. The more you know about that game, the more memories you have, the further on you in, the higher the despair, and gosh darn it, we love it. That's how we like it in Eorzea. What could you possibly understand? Get out of my way! It is true. I hail from another world. It may be difficult for me to comprehend. But the pain of loss is one that affects all worlds, is it not? Ugh! You might be right. She may be happier without these memories, but without her determination, she would no longer be herself. And what about you? You are but an imitation, a puppet. What are you trying to say? This world was created to be a place of respite. The goddess Materia purposely deprived them of their sad memories to give them the rest they deserved. Though a false happiness it may be, such is permitted in this world. Would you steal that respite from her? There is no such thing as respite here. Everyone here needs to regain their memories and their will to stand and fight. Though your emotions may be a farce, if your memories are real, then you can act human. Leave me alone! I must get these memories to her. The one you need to fight is not me. Can you not feel it in the air, or the very air around us? The presence of Shinryu. Shinryu? This world is your... No. This world is connected to your originals, is it not? Now then, just what kind of beast was the Shinryu there? It is your duty to protect the world, isn't it? Which is more important? I must do something. Uh-oh. Oh! She fought against it. She popped one of her healing. I'll go. I must. She popped one of her chakras to get rid of the debuff. A puppet without will. Sadness should be the burden of a hollow puppet. Because even determination born of loss will invite naught but tragedy. Give me that treasure. I need it. It's important to me. Anyways, let's keep on marching forward with our scions, shall we? I forgot to check their weapons again. As if it matters, because this is just going to be every fight from here for this entire chapter. I think Papalino has his highest weapons. Not sure about Yeshtola. And then we're right back into the cutscenes. Yeah, baby! A boy. That is a boy. Summoning humans from other worlds and altering their memories to suit your purposes. Or feeding them excess information to fan the flames of war between them. The gods could be so selfish. Other than the cut. The all-important Bart's cameo. Huh? Thought I saw someone just now. Me too. Wait up! What are you doing running off like that? I thought I saw a kid over here. But it could have been an enemy, could it not? Running off alone is dangerous. If it were really a child, it could have been an enemy. It couldn't have been an enemy. They might be someone's friend or family. This place looks like our world. Things are not always what they appear. You mean we not need to be on our guard, even with kids? What did the child look like? Could you see anything? Not really. I think it was a little boy with golden hair. He was dressed nicely. That's not much to go on. Have you seen someone like that? Nah, couldn't be. It might be them. That's why I wanted to see his face.
どういうこ
Is he from your world?
と？いいえ。
I can't say for sure without seeing his face. I don't want to risk confusing everyone. He walked off, didn't he? If we go now, we might be able to catch up.
えっと、
If he's really a kid, then we can't let him wander around alone. No objections here. It's easier to search when we have an objective.
いいんじゃない？
Indeed. Whether he's an enemy or an ally, any information is valuable. Let's go after him.
そうね。
He went that way, but what if he's okay?
ほら、やるんだろ？
Don't worry so much. Whatever happens, everyone will be here with us.
行きましょう。
You're right, but we should be careful. It would be nice if it would stay simple, but
わけがわからないわ。
this isn't the first time things have gotten complicated. Alright, let's go! Woohoo! Bart's famed catchphrase, woohoo! Anyways, do I have any better Yeshola weapons? I have her LD. Okay then, that makes a big difference. Amazing stun. Barely means anything. Alright, let's go ahead and give Yeshola all of her passive abilities. Nice. There we go. Now Yeshola is online. Yeah, Papalymo has his EX. That's all we can expect. And Ida's got her EX. Alright! Now the Yeshola has a little bit more of an online feel. She probably still won't be able to do much because Ida's just gonna pull out the enemy's souls. Like removing a blanket.
よし、調子いいみたい。
Boy, you know it's the Final Fantasy XIV chapter when you do one gameplay stage, and then like half an hour of dialogue, little bit of gameplay, half an hour of dialogue, little bit of gameplay, half an hour of dialogue. That's the Final Fantasy XIV experience. Except we need to fight Emperor Gaius like every 5 stages. Oh no, are you okay?
なんだって？
Fang from Final Fantasy XIII. She was a lost chapter leading up to the events of here. Here, are you alright? We'll go call for help.
しっかり。
Please hold on. Everything will be okay. Well, the character is to be a healer, Rem. I've given her first aid, though I don't know how well magic works on mannequins. Then again, I think they're purposely keeping her away from all the scions. Are you the warriors from the world of light?
いいんじゃねえか？
Seems like it, at least. Who are you? I can't say yet. There's something I have to do.
納得できないわ。
Wait, please tell us what happened. I must do something.
つまり、
We know that you have a duty to protect the world of darkness. Our objective is the same. Let us help you. I can't. This is something I must do alone.
何？
Hey, wait. Ah, she left the scene. We can't chase her. When she's off camera, boop. Object permanence. I got the feeling I've seen that kid before.
どういうことだ？
That's so. We don't have any comrades who look like that. Of course, they would block it out like that. It can't be.
どういうことだ
Do you know her? She's my little sister, Lise.
なんでだろう
Your little sister? I had no idea.
つまり
That was her dark mannequin. Perhaps the real Lise has been summoned here too. Does that mean her dark mannequin appeared even before the original did? In that case, it means Ida's sister's in this world somewhere. Should we go look for her? Well... What do you want to do, Ida? Let's go after her. I want to know for sure. I need to know why she appeared here.
そうだな
Yeah, that sounds mighty complicated. But if that's your little sister, then it's best you two talk. Not all dark mannequins can talk, can they?
そうだな
Something feels off. Feels like she was hiding something.
そうだな
Ida? I know, but I can't say anything without my memories. Even if I speak now, it might turn out not to be true.
ああそうだね
Indeed, I am in the same situation with my memories. We lost sight of that boy we saw earlier, and now we're chasing after Lise.
いいんじゃねえか
That's fine. If they're your family, it's best you talk.
ありがとう
Thank you. Let's go. Unfortunately, this is actually a part of the game that I have played, so I know a little bit about what's going on with Lise. They revealed a little bit, but obviously not the maximum amount that they could have. I know the basics. Am I gonna give Papalymo and the Eschola a chance to attack? I don't know. I just like her pulling their souls out. Yeah! another cutscene. Usually we have like 2 or 3 gameplay sections before each of these cutscenes. But it looks like we've just got too much ground to cover. The dark mannequin looked like Lise.
確かに
Oh wait, that's Avanad. And she holds brilliance, that which houses our memories. If she looks like that, though, it means her memories are...
どういうこと
Do you two know something about Ida's sister?
少し時間をくれない
Yes, she... On second thought, I don't know how much has been said already. What an evasive answer.
つまり
There are discrepancies in memory even among people from the same world, right?
と
Is that why she called you Master and Lady when you first arrived?
そう
That is correct. The memories are from a time earlier than ours. Several of those who came from our world
そんな
have lost a fair bit of their memories.
どういうこと
Is that because they're painful memories to Ida and the others?
いいんじゃない
Seen objectively, yes. You would not think them happy memories. It seems like Ida, Ishchola, and the others have been here since it was possible for it to be a place of respite.
うんそうだよ
Yes, it was corroded by torsions, but they were here since the world of light as well.
そう
In which case, it's possible that Materia took her memories and made a place of true respite. However, by the time we were summoned, she needed warriors with strong wills.
まったく
So she let us keep our memories of a time we had the determination to fight. So a time is coming when they will have to face some painful memories.
大丈夫だ
Are you
よ
worried? I know for certain that everyone possesses a stout heart, and the day of facing painful memories will come for all of us. I believe that retrieving brilliance and our memories is the right thing to do. However, it seems like the more we pursue light, the deeper we plunge into darkness. Will there really be light at our journey's end?
えっと
Are you sure you're not overthinking it? Getting your memories back isn't the same as darkness. But isn't it troubling to have to unravel your own memories?
それはダメよ
No matter how dark the path might be, standing still will get you nowhere. How many times have they said that in this stream alone? Being forced to live in a world of false respite without your memories?
許せない
It's like being tempered by a primal. It's brainwashing. Hey, I know what that means.
確かに
Precisely. I cannot abide by this. You're not the pawns of the gods. You're all citizens of the same world. If we cannot choose our battlefield, then we should be given our memories to fight with our own wills.
信じているよ
I know that Yashola, Papalimo, Thancred, and even Ida would agree.
なるほど
Even if the memories they've forgotten are better ones.
どうかしら
Did Cecil not say the same thing before?
そうだ
Yes, you are right. However painful your memories may be, one cannot pretend that they did not happen.
そうね
Determination and feelings, the words of those who encourage you, I cannot agree that forgetting is better.
どういうこと
Are you worried that they'll be shocked?
それはダメよ
It's better than not knowing. If Lise has appeared, that means the time has come.
まったく
I realize that you are worried for your friends, but we want to be their strength. That is what we can do as those who have retained their memories.
なるほどな
I'm just thinking how funny it is that they're probably, yeah, Alphanod and Alice probably hail from the latest. They hail from the latest at the time patch of 14. The ones that hold the key are puppets from the world of darkness. It's best we see whether they are being controlled, their wills used against them.
そうね
Yes, we must ensure that Lisa's frank and forthright personality is not being abused. Frank and forthright? That sounds a lot like Ida's personality. I mean... Of course. They're sisters after all. Alright. Oh, let me see here. I'll use Snap Punch just to give everyone else a chance. Ah, you missed.
燃え尽きろ
After playing 14 for so long and hearing the dub voice for Papalimo, hearing the childlike JP voice for Papalimo is funny, quite funny. I'm sure all the Lalafell are child voiced in the Japanese, and in the English dub, they all have these wacky character voices. I won't let you do as you please, looking down on us because we can't do anything. Humans are all inferior beings, so what can a lowly puppet do? I am allowing you to choose your master.
愚か者ども
If you cannot feel honor even in that, then you should understand your place. Even without emotions, we can still fight, That is why I'm here.
違うな。
Give up. There's nothing you can do. That is, the memories in my heart tell me to fight back.
許さん。
Insolent fool. Ugh. Ugh. See, that's what you get for not memorizing the mechanics. Papalymo! Papalymo's in danger! Calm down, do not panic. Oh my, what have we here? In grand clothing do you appear? In fine robes have you yourself furled for an outing to another world?
なんですって。
Professor Shantoto, how far do you intend to...
落ち着きなさい。
Worry not, my dear friend, for I know what it is you wish to have said. Seeing the Archduke of Juno on the chase must mean he has much time to waste.
話にならん。
Engaging in paltry nonsense is beneath my station. I merely needed to gather the necessary tools. Yeah. Oh, good lord. That was a combo.
許さないからね。
I can't watch this any longer. I'm going to help.
まあ、
I told you to be calm, did I not? That dark mannequin has my form, and therefore a fragment of my power. He can overcome this.
どうするか
So this puppet controls more magic power than it should because of its original. He's trapped! With this, I can control the dragon that devours dimensions, should it still be a larva.
決して許さない。
What do you plan to do with this place? This is different than our own world! Pardon me. The EPs are starting to seep in. I can rewrite the laws of this world. I won't let you get away with this! There's still something I can do! Papalymo from the world of light! Whoop. I bumped my wire. You, bring it back. There you go. No? I so dislike this wire. Alright. We're good. Good again. It's up to you now. Take care of Ida. Ugh. What? Wait! I will. Why did you say yes? We could have saved him. That dark mannequin's brilliance might have had your memories in it.
そうだな。
If he has memories, then his will, it means he has a plan. I don't quite know his exact intentions, but as his original, I have no doubt there is one.
ダメだよ。
That may be true, but if we don't do something...
大丈夫よ。
Let's see where they went. We know what Kamelot is after.
よろしい。
Indeed! Before he chose to disappear, he made his plan to control Shinryu's larvae very clear.
まあ、落ち着きなよ。
Let us continue the search, if you don't mind. Yes, let's. Hey, we got a choice. 2 areas here.
行くわよ。集中なさい。
Really is the touch of death. Ida really got glowed up. I remember her being one of the token characters that you didn't care about back in the day. Back in the day. And now look at her, all the way at the top of the DPS tier list. Well, look at that. Little bit of gameplay, half an hour of cutscene. Huh? Didn't we come through here before? Yes. It seems to be going around in circles. Oh, strange. I thought for sure Papalimo could lead us out of here. Does your sense of direction need some inspection? I'm doing my best, Professor Shantoto. Allow me to make up for my rudeness with my shrewdness. It seems some false projections are at play to try and lead us astray. Perhaps I'm too stupid to understand, but aren't we just lost? Seems like there's some magic or curse preventing us from going further. Too stupid. Ida, have you lost your confidence? Or maybe you're just uncertain? There are some extenuating circumstances. It's no surprise that she's shaken. Can we help? It's something we have to resolve on our own, I'm afraid. For now, just please watch over her. When the need of help arises, I'll be sure to ask for your assistance. Now I have a suggestion. Why not split up and search for a way out? Even if I cannot dispel this magic, perhaps one of our otherworldly friends can. Good point. I'll go tell the others. Let's try to get the two separated. Once we find any clues, we'll regroup immediately. Meanwhile... Are you lost? Suddenly, boy, it's you. It seems you are alone. Who are you? I'm Eldnosh. My title wouldn't be useful in this world. If you tell us from where you came, perhaps we can find your friends. Warriors from all different worlds have been summoned here. I was invited by the gods. They said the battle is spreading, no? And you know what's happening. Come with us. It must not be easy on your own. Me? With you? I must decline. I must proceed with haste. The exit of this forest is just ahead. How do you know that? The one who cast this spell must have deemed this enough. Isn't it best you hurry if you feel like you're being stalled? He sure ran off quick. I can't tell if he's an enemy or an ally. Indeed. But what he said about the exit is true. The disturbance in the ether is weakening. In that case, we best make our way out of here. Many curious figures have appeared here. Oh no, what do I have to do here? Defeat 20 killer bees? Are you kidding me? Are there any killer bees in here? Yes, there are. Forcing me to stand around and grind. What is this, the Beast Registry? Of course they would have me go achievement hunting and side questing. Just random go here, do thing stuff. This is the Final Fantasy XIV chapter of Arc 2, alright? How about over here? Any killer bees in here? Yeah, it's all killer bees! Good! This might be where I grind out the rest of them.
行くわよ。集中なさい。
3 killer bees! You'll love to see it. Guess we'll just keep on grinding this node and getting killer bees until that gate opens. How many more do I need? 6, so 2 more runs. I haven't seen one of those, the kill X enemies gates in a long time. There, retry button. Retry, there we go. That's as far as it takes us back. Oh wow, it just allows us to pick up a friend and then keep it moving. Just like Fate Grand Order.
よし、調子いいみたい。
And there you have it. Look at all this space. Look at all this space we freed up for activities. Question is, are we going to have one of those multi-tiered nodes before we get to the underground? We just might. Nope. Looks like just a cutscene, gameplay cutscene. Hope entrusted. I don't want to entrust Hope to anything. He's one of my FR holders. It was like that boy said. He made it out of the forest. Whoever wanted us to stall in those woods got what they wanted. Huh? Sorry, coming through. Wasn't that Ida's sister? It's one of these boys. Ugh. Why are you here? Have you forgotten who I am? That I said puppets are nothing more than toys to be manipulated by humans. I won't let you get away with this. Around me is a barrier that only the chosen may enter. Puppets cannot enter. Hmm? What are you looking at? Get back to work. I will summon true paradise here. Stop! Oh, that's at least. Stop this! There you go, Lise. If you can't get through, keep punching it. We don't have the leisure of choices. We simply obey those with strong wills. But... oh no. We must hurry. But I can entrust it to them. No! Take this, the last of my Hamon. I believe in those from the world of light. Anyways, brilliance. I see. Those are the memories I lost. I will take good care of them.
話にならん
What a farce. I've been filled with Shinryo's power. I shall journey to a new world beyond space-time. But before that, I must exterminate those unworthy. I won't let you. I can't. That's my role. I'll take care of it from here. Let's go. Let's kick him in the camel nut. Ah, just a regular. Yeah, let's get a better. Let's get this cloud in here. I will have a blast while it lasts. My methods remain the same. Let's get the snap punch up to get the buff. Medica for more brave. We're buffing up. Oh wow. Even the Planescorcher is, oh no, we've got HP stoppers. Let's go. I wish you would not interfere. I will not back down, now that I have my will. Then I will strike you down here, and have you submit your will to me. Papalimo! Okay, so B is about to do things, so let me see here. What, do I want to poison him, or do I want... Well, I already did the touch of death. Well, not a whole lot of good those HP stoppers did for you. They weren't actually stoppers, they were something else entirely. Imagine Medica being a, being offensive utility. Anyways, Papalimo just went and popped his Limo. Interesting how they didn't have any Final Fantasy XI characters there for that that conflict. It was all 14. You have a good night, Matthew. I'm going to be going to bed soon myself. Once we get into the underground, that's when we'll cut it. The gates to paradise. Now give up. We'll stop you no matter how many times it takes. You have not stopped me yet. Look closer. What? This unshapely world is born but an unshapely door. But the clumsy work of those bumbling gods will become the cornerstone of a new world. You mean you made a world no longer under the rule of spiritus and materia? I cannot believe it. You did not seem to hold such power. I needed only take what I lacked. Here we go again. Extracting all the juice out of the characters. Although, no Final Fantasy XI characters, all 14. Those puppets who carried the powerful wills of their originals. They were more than they appeared. The gods are utterly moronic. By giving the memories they stole to these puppets, they created slaves. Y'shtola! Thancred! After wasting away our world, now you want to try and turn this one into your paradise? Your selfishness knows no bounds.
違うな。
Selfish? Just who loses in my plan? My world is a peaceful one. Eternal. Perfect. Paradise. That is exactly why I plan to build the world of the respite that materia and spirit has failed to create. Don't be fooled. His ideal is far from peaceful. I'm not surprised. He forcefully stole the will of another. There's no way a world made from that could be paradise.
愚か者ども。
Of course, there's no way a rabble like yourselves can enter my new world. But you're going to take those two mannequins with you? They might have brilliance, memories in them. If you take them somewhere else, their originals may lose these memories forever. Such a thing I cannot forgive. Be reasonable. I tire of this. I'm just gonna hobble away very slowly and whoop. And I'm gonna take these, saving them for later. Wait! Whoop! There goes Lise. And the Planesgorger. Bye. We have to go after them! Your sister's mannequin was moved by a powerful will. Even though she didn't stand a chance, it was like she was out of control. The dark mannequins have given the memories to us and have drawn out our will with it. Like my dark mannequin did. Papa Limo, just what did you... That is something you must reclaim for yourself. I understand. Let's get to the other side of that door. Meanwhile, the 250 other characters are just kind of hanging out, going, what's that shaking? And that makes it floor 2. Which we are going to explore next time. But for right now, let's see if I can't get any more Final Fantasy XIV weapons here. One pull. Let's make it a good one. Gold orb is a good orb. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5 no silver. 4 no silver. 3 no silver. 2. Okay, we got 2 golds. I think that's Thancred's weapon. Yeah, we got Case from 11. And there's Thancred. We got another Scion on board. Why is my sound cutting out repeatedly? It's the game. It's actually the game. Yeah. What the heck, man? Alright. Guess the game also needs to go to bed. So we're gonna head and give it just that. Hopefully this issue doesn't persist into the next time. By the way, with recruiting Thancred, I got up to rank 1002. We're in the 4 digits, folks. But still got plenty of time left before... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at all this. Look at all of this that we have to go through. No wonder the first half was so short. This was the real stage right here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this stream. I know it was a little bit of a late start, but what can you do? Sometimes life happens. AQ, pardon me, Matthew. Moderator Catone, thank you so much for dropping by. Queenie, thank you for coming on in. And if you are watching this as a VOD, you are one of the real ones. So you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It's in the description. And we will return on Saturday. Probably with more Opera Omnium, unless I decide that I should play something else for a little bit of variety. Until then, get out.